Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We've got just so many places to go. Another one of these world event, go to all the places, achievement businesses here. Lunar Festival. 25 coins, and all the coins from all the places. I got a whole map here, all the different places. Well, at least almost all the different places. Some of them are a little bit vague, like an entire zone. Some of them are better, like a city. It's alright. We should be able to make at least some progress here. First one we're going for is Elder Skygleam here in Ashra. Somewhere. Yeah, I'll also need to deal with the inventory at some point. All this doesn't give any like items or anything. Just more of these coins of ancestry. We have 9 of these in the bank. See if we can get with all that at some point, I guess. Let's look down from here so we can see it on the way through. They're just hanging out right nearby. Not likely, but it could happen. Some ruins. There's plenty of ruins out here, so that's not going to be the answer or anything. Looking for the elders. Any big, or at least medium size beams of light. Could be around here. Could be anywhere though. Guess we'll find out. Probably. Up here at the top? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I guess we are searching. Right here right here, base. Doesn't look like it. That would have been convenient. Quest guy. Okay. So somewhere out here. Could be further down the beach area. It's also possible. Or up in the mountains. Or literally anywhere. Literally anywhere. They did not specify exactly where they would be. It's possible if we went to other ones, we would get more hints about where they could be. At least one of them told us where the one in Feralis was going to be. That might be a better strategy, but then that would also include backtracking. Honestly, with the size of look in an area, we'd probably be better off that way. We'll gauge how we feel after doing a look around here. Because there's plenty of other ones that are just in a zone somewhere. I think we're going to check the beach first. I mean, we're going to check the area along the path first. Obviously. We'll get down that way. Okay. And this path goes up and then falls off a cliff. Not what we really need right now. Falling off a cliff. Standard practice. Standard practice out here. There's also all these islands and stuff out here too. Could be anywhere. I think the main problem is going to be line of, or how far away we can see things. It could be nearby. In the temple? There's a thingy. Maybe in this temple? Maybe a good spot for some elders or something. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Somewhere. It's just the zone. Yeah. 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 Splitting up could be a good idea. Well, we'll go south. Yeah. A reasonable plan. A reasonable plan as any. I'm feeling like going to the beach. If nothing else. It's a reasonably sized area. Shattered Strand. Head on a swivel here. Gotta find any big old beams of light. Like maybe this temple over here. That's a temple. That's a place. Everywhere out here is a place. We can't really go into the water as effectively since we don't have the frost walking or water walking or anything. That's the temple. This will be an up. It's mostly water this way. Plenty of places which would be reasonable places to be if you wanted to be the Elder out here or something. I don't expect it to be like way out down here in the cracks or anything. That doesn't seem like where it would be. You never know. I don't know. I mean, we won't know unless we check, which is the problem. Slightly surprised that we didn't get more information about this one from the one in the north. It's close enough nearby-ish. Seems to say where some things are. There's ore. I'll take some ore. I guess that is what's going to slightly fill up the inventory some more. Rocks. With any luck, should be able to get some hints for the other ones. I think that'd probably be the best shout. Just by asking where the other elders are at. If it would have allowed us to ask where all of them are, definitely would have gone down the list for that, but each one only seems to tell about a few other ones. And just getting up on top of this. It is ridge-like out here. Not a huge amount to do in Azshara overall. This way up. Probably not. Also, when it looks like this, that means it's cliff-like. Let's go up and around. It's definitely a process. Yeah, besides this, it's as I suspected. Way at the edge? Is he way at the edge? The others are quite predictable. Are they? Anyway, youngins near towns, or way out with ancients and ruins and stuff, probably. Or as far away as possible. Yeah. I mean, over here there's so many ruins, it's hard to say. Doesn't say he's over here. Possible though. I managed to walk this way without having any problems. A lake there. Walk in. Here's some dragons. They're having a good time. Get up to where the cliff giant guy is right here. Get across there. Mostly works. Mostly works. Yeah, for the ones that actually say where they're at, that's a lot more straightforward. We can work with that. Let's see. After this one, where else? What's the next one we want to go to? It depends if we want to just get back to the flight path here. The problem is we don't really have any flight paths in Durotar. I guess we go to Ratchet. That'd be the next best spot. Lots of stuff we can do branching out from Ratchet there. Rude. Here's Bridge. Yeah, it's either gonna be like over here or over at this temple or something. I have a few other things out here to do at some point. That's alright. Not too worried. It is quite the achievements here. It's pretty wild. Events. Elders of the Northern and Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms. 50 coins of ancestry, so that just continues. Interesting. Talk by guy. Over here by the big statue. There it is. My goodness. My goodness. Another Sky Gleam. You're just way over here. Starts this time are bent on new paths, beacons of hope and strength for the coming ages. Heavens of the countless stars hold answers to earthly mysteries, Air Garrison. Might then the wise and lucky gaze upon the find truth. You could say that. Let's see what information he has. Blade Leaf. Top Teldrassil. The village of Dolinar. That's just in Dolinar. That's good enough. Blade Swift. Wires the paths of Darnassus. Top Teldrassil. Where I have that one? Let's look at the achievement here. Maybe specifically in Winter Festival. Blade Leaf, Blade Swift. Got Blade Leaf in the list. I guess Blade Swift is Darnassus. We already have that one, don't we? That'd be in the Alliance. Yeah, we already have Blade Swift. I got rid of the ones we already talked to. Maybe because we haven't talked to them this year. Nightwind. To the Shrine of Jadinar. Yep, got that one. And River Song. Astronaut. Yep. Okay. 7. We can maybe down the river get to Durotar, but I think just flying to Ratchet would probably be better. I think we make that work. And then from Ratchet, we can go to some other places. And then when we're in Durotar, we also have other things to do. Well, a singular thing to do, also. Wonder what... If it's going to tell us where... Maybe it would say the Ravencrest Monument. That's technically where it was at. More specifically. That'd be at least some information. Let's meet anybody else to talk about him. Let's talk about the one over in Feralis. That is over there. And up at Teldrassil too. That's something. That's something. Yeah, all these still. This isn't even the last list We've got Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Northrend, Dungeons, and the Horde, which is just a wild amount of stuff here. Definitely gonna get us the 50 coins. That's not gonna be a problem. We'll get that taken care of. We're gonna just see what we can do with all these coins, I suppose. Since we're gonna be getting quite a few of them. By the looks of things, we could get even more by talking to the elders we had talked to previously. Presumably. Presumably. Oh, we just need to get out of here first. Of course it would be, like, the furthest point here. Because why wouldn't it be? Yep. Want to go around that. That's fine. Let's climb out of this hole. Can I climb out of this hole anywhere here? Egg. Constant problems. Navigation. Not even cliffs right here on this part. So it'd be fine. Wasn't fine at all. Ruins everywhere. Let's get up to the road. Or that way. If you think so. Up higher. All kinds of pseudo paths here. Just about. Yes, it's right there. Right there until it counts. Now over this side. Okay. Back on track here. It is a process getting places without flight. That's why the Northrend ones are not going to be as troublesome. We can just fly there. It's a good time, honestly. It's a good time. Dragon just can't fly. Not allowed. Not allowed. We also make searching over large areas much easier too. Oh well. It is definitely a mess out here. Definitely a mess. So, I'm gonna go to Ratchet. I think that'll work. Zoom out the map a little bit here. Wind Rider Master. Oh, this is for the events. But technically there is an event section here in Orgrimmar. Wonder if the Elder is going to be near there. We are going to need to go into the Horde capitals, which is definitely going to be something. I think it might be wise to switch into the tank and stuff, so we can take more damage and be fine. We'll worry about that once we actually get there. For right now, we fly. Scaring the low levels. He's so hurt. Like, what happened to these guys? Pretty concerning. It was just fall damage. The most dangerous thing in the game. Ratchet. Fall damage and incompetence. It's a good combo. Yeah, we could have gone down to the water here. Could have walked the water, but just flying is faster. We also need to go to Ratchet anyways. To find Elder Wind Totem. And there's also one at Crossroads, one at Camp Tarajo, one in Razor Hill, and Orgrimmar. But I think we will get the ones going down this way after we go through Orgrimmar, since we can run back, also get into Mulgore to Bloodhoof Village and Thunderbluff. Well, that should work fine. Some more to the north here, too. Over in Veralis and Dolinar. And also Astronar. We're gonna start making our way south here. That should work. Kinda. It'll kinda work. We also have a few that are technically in dungeons. So that's gonna be something. It's more of the dungeons section here. Like Zul'Farrak. That's down south. Any information about the other ones are not there. The question with the dungeon ones are, where are they going to be in the dungeon? Presumably just not like directly inside. Or maybe even outside, possibly. We will see. We will see once we get up that way. And down that way. And all the ways to all those. Well, there's an easy one here. Elder and Totem. How's it going? Very easy. Very convenient. Days long past, we lived for the hunt, learned for glory, for honor. Is it so different now? If it burns with life, young warrior, I accept the homage you pay, and offer in return this token. Coin of ancestry. I guess a more alliance reputation. Wow. Alright, Bloodhoof is in Bloodhoof Village in Mulgore. Yeah. Darkhorn. Found on the red rocks of Orgrimmar. Yes. High Mountain. It's in Camp Darajo. Moon Warden. This is observing the crossroads that's nearby. Morning Dew. Commotion at the Mirage Raceway in Thousand Needles. Yep. Wheathoof. Join the vistas above Mulgore at Thunder Bluff. And Rune Totem. It's traveling to Razor Hill. Okay. So none of the ones are just in locations. Those are going to be further south. Let's go this way first. As we slowly heal up. The next spot is going to be Razor Hill. Could jump on down into the Valley of Trials. Not the best way to go about things most of the time. We'll just cut across the river here, go over to Razor Hill. Then we have this level 9 quest here, somehow. We will do that on our way through here. Barrens also has a couple quests. More things over here in Ratchet, too. Technically, we could save this for later, but since we're going to be right here, it's a level 9 quest. Presumably, it is going to be fairly straightforward. We're getting Alliance reputation. I wasn't really counting out the location of friend inside Orgrimmar. Yeah. Somewhere in a very hostile city. Very good. Just what you want. There's just a regular Alliance reputation. Plan. The dungeon site holder discovered the Elder along the way. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, we do have... I think we have the itch. You get that achievement here, too. If we're going to the other dungeons and stuff. Getting multiple things done here. Should work out. Notes out here. All these different things we need to do. These are the caverns, Wailing Caverns. It's Wailing. No, Wailing Caverns are that way. Ragefire Chasm? Okay. Alright, so here is Razor Hill. See if we can stake out the location here. There it is. Guards apparently don't care. Don't care with that. Hey there! I'll pass and look for hunt. What is it? I don't know. So it burns with life. Very good. I'll just head straight through town here. That's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. The quest should be kind of through this ravine to WotLK, Winds in the Desert. Bizarre that there's a quest out here. I'm okay with that. Spices things up a little bit. We fight for PvP? What else? Yeah, I think that is. Well, it's probably be fine. If we are obliterated, we're obliterated. Either way. We'll see how many other people are around. Oh, the Tinkerers Union. Stay. Oh, we got it here.
Time is money, friend.
Winds in the Desert. I'm WotLK, one of Gazlo's boys. Boss sent me here to help the orcs here in Durotar. Things been going good, except for the caravans. Can't manage to keep them safe. Makes their job a little harder, you know. Last shipment, they promised to get through. Snatched by the dustwind harpies of, where was it? Razorwind Canyon? Gotta have those supplies or I'll never get anything done. Well, the big canyon to the south, by the ravine cut right into the west, east side of the wall. Fast like supplies, return them.
Keep it real.
Okay. So, that's actually back south. We'll just go do that first here. Razor something canyon. With harpies. You can find some sacks of supplies. Sounds really, really doable here. Oh. This is a spot. There's some sacks of supplies. Razorwind Canyon. Neat. Well, that's easy enough. Guarded by level 7 harpies. Oh boy. Looks like there might be enough supplies over this way. Yeah, there's 2 more here. Well, that's 5 sacks of supplies. Right here next to the harpies. There you go. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Could be like the last quests back in Blood Mist, where it's just set up that specific people can or cannot do the quests.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great at what I do, don't get me wrong. This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Build sandcastles? Here's your supplies.
Be good.
Hey now, isn't that just the thing? You got our supplies back for us? That's great. Be able to get back to work just as soon as I can find someone to haul these sacks for me.
Have a good one.
That's me. I haul the sacks. I guess I just got more quests. Wild. Gazlo told me once, WotLK, there's one thing you need to know in life. That's if you want something done well, do it yourself. I can't deal with losing all our caravans, so I'm just going to take matters into my own hands. Dry Gulch Ravine lies through the eastern part of Razorwind Canyon. If we kill all the harpies there, the route will be safe. Of course, there was one other thing that Gazlo taught me. It's, you can get anything done for a price. So you're gonna help me out? Kill Dustwind Savages, Dustwind Storm Witches. Eastern part of Razorwind Canyon.
Keep it real.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that too. Dustwind Pillager. Nope. Go through here. Further in. These are just regular harpies. I mean, savages and storm witches. There's like a cave down through this way. That's probably the right way. Or just deeper in. Either way will work. Coppermine. Dry Gulch Ravine. It just does go through here. That's alright. Okay. Just Wind Savage. Perfect. We're going to destroy everything we can see here. Storm Witches. And Savages. All the Savages we need. Not quite. We're working on both of them. That's the Storm Witches taken care of. And you. And this one. There you go. Well, that takes care of that. Pop back through here. See if there's anything else he needs us to do. Simple enough. I think there's probably quests that you would get from other places to fight the lower level Harpies. And you would pair that up with getting the supplies and it would all work out. This is very much a starting zone kind of business here. Start down here, make our way up this way, go to Overmar. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay.
Yo!
I think I can breathe easy now, knowing that the Harpies won't be bothering our supply caravans anymore. And not one moment too soon, either. Here I'm being sent some fun little toys for the next shipment. Pretty good at what you do, Eric Erickson. You ought to track down my boss in Ratchet. I bet he could find some work for you. Oh, and don't worry. I wouldn't forget to pay you for the service you provided me. We get a sword.
Have a good one.
Pays in swords. Because why not? Will I get the tank stuff on? Probably not. Not gonna worry about it. Last time we ran through here, we didn't have any problems. Until we went to the Thrall's chamber, and then there's like 20 guys in there. If we just don't do that, probably be fine. Probably gonna just be fine. I kinda wanna get to the dungeon. We look around. Ogrimmar, Horde territory. We just kind of avoid some of the guards here too. Would be preferable. Melee is strength. There's some guards. They do be running. They run straight through here. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Not seeing too much evidence. What did I get? I'm netted. Hate that for me. That's rude. That's rude to do. Where would the jump up on the roof? That's a good plan. I think I probably just fight all of them. Yeah, let's keep on making more guards. Get out of here. I'm trying to guard. Don't appreciate it. On the right side there was something? Oh, they're going to a frenzy. Okay. They just keep on spawning. That's pretty funny. There's a lot of the quests in here. It's probably just that. got combat? Yeah. Perfect. Quest for the Valentine's event. Push it there. That's just more the path out, so I don't think it's gonna be there. We'll head deeper in the city. Go back this way. I go like up into this path. Or if we get further up that, we could go around that way. Over this way. There's a lot of the event stuff over there. It's mostly just the event stuff. Deeper. Deeper we go. Maybe they won't notice because I'm on a big dragon. It's the Valley of something over there. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's not good. This is the Valley of Wisdom. Oh, there we go. Alright. Got it. You keep following me? Don't follow me. Yeah, there we go. Friendly players told me it wasn't there. Got it. Under Dark Core. In the Undercity, thanks. Iron Band. In the Black Char Cave in Searing Gorge. Okay. Black Char Cave in Searing Gorge. I think that's more information they had previously. Searing Gorge. That is Iron Band. See any information we can find here. We're dead. Rude. Fight for PvP. Daily quest for the Valentine's Zone. That's over there. Alright. Let's see if we can get the Valentine's Zone in Orgrimmar. Where can we complete there? Ah, all the way from here, huh? Dang. I mean, it's on the map as events and turns in here. So, probably. The Elder. Valley of Wisdom. Then since we're here. This is the dungeon, right? If we assuming we can get to the dungeon. Assuming we can get to the dungeon. We should get on the mount in Ghost form. That'd be nice. Yes. Where is it? The Valley of Honor? It's in here somewhere. It's deeper down, kinda. We will see. We will see. We have to respawn there, though. That's alright. Boost. How's our equipment doing, anyway? Decent amount of durability. Died a few times recently, so a little bit. Can't be too surprised. bandaging. You would think there'd be a closer graveyard. Or, I guess the closer one might be Horde only. Probably. Okay, here's one. Probably like right here is Horde only graveyard. I mean, that's totally fair for a PvP perspective. Don't want them to be able to respawn so close. That makes enough sense. Oh, he's currently concussive shot. Dying. And this is going well. This is going well. Okay. Let's see if we can just, I guess, let's go try to find the dungeon first. That'd be smart. Also got the Elder. Beautiful. I think it's over here. It's like down in some caves. It is definitely a process. Trying to get stuff like this. This is the drag. Kind of? Space over that way? We need to get back to the corpse. That's another thing. Look around a little bit. Oh. That deeper cave? Yeah, that's a deeper cave. That's where we want to go. Alright, that'll work. And then come back into the drag here. And go further down. There's this corpse. Doesn't bode well for the idea of respawning here. Is that the guy that killed me? Blood Elf Hunter. Which way is he looking? That way? Oh, that's not ideal. If I could just respawn slightly further away, that would be pretty cool. This is going to be a multi-step process here. Maybe he's going to go away. It's right there. He's going to respawn right in front of him. I'm sneaky. Just gotta get into the dungeon down here. And we should be good. Yeet. Yep. Yes. Made it. Oh, they are waiting for us. Oh, they know we're here. Okay. PvP! Woo! Got to the dungeon. Plenty of people. I mean, it's not even plenty of people. We're in here. Okay. Yeah, outside this portal. Bad times. We made it. We made it. Just about. Let's see what we need to do here. Dungeons. Classic. This is Ragefire Chasm. We need to defeat Targam the Hungerer. That's all we need to do. So technically we can get away with skipping basically the entire dungeon. Just need to defeat Targram. With the big guy in the middle, or is that even further? Not like some of the other situations where we need to defeat all the bosses or anything. That's alright. I guess the next question is going to be escaping Orgrimmar. Might be easier said than done here. Look at all these guys. Yeah. They're not too happy with us. But like AoEs and stuff, so not a big deal. Also, they're level 13, so not a problem. Wait over somewhere in here. Yeah, just need to beat Targaryen. Should be good. Here's a room. Bunch of rock guys. Always a good time. Let's go this way. Either way's fine. Doesn't matter. Even if something does get aggressive on us, it doesn't matter. There he is. That's the guy. Let's go beat him up. Rage Fire Cannon. There you go. And crystalline cuffs. Amazing. Yeah, there you go. That's all we technically needed to do. Which is hilarious. Yes. Totally defeated that dungeon. Very good. Would it be faster to try to just not have to go all the way through Orgrimmar? Probably die again. Probably help to be, I mean, would it even help to be at full health? That's questionable. And march out of town? I suppose. Sure. Is it a good plan? Debatable. I mean, if we die, we might just revive at the graveyard. Save some time. Either way, it's a fun time. It's a good time. Just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? And don't really need to worry about the debuff if we do that. Because we're not really fighting anything. So that's okay. I think I might still eat a flatbread here though. Be full health at least. It's not the worst idea. We've had worse ideas. Still want to get over to. We just scoop through here, scoop some of those, and then get up to Thunderbluff, perhaps. That'd be a reasonable place to get to. I wonder if there'd be more or less problems going all the way that way. Let's heal. Might as well be full health. Not the worst plan. There is every possibility that they're just waiting outside the portal. Perhaps tanking gear? Ah, perhaps. Let's be realistic here. How much is it actually going to help? Maybe in tanky stuff. Tank. Maybe just be tank for everything. It's not like we're really going to be fighting anything, and tank is still fairly strong. I don't know. Now we're not full health again. Because we got even more health. Which is lovely. We can even pop Command and Shout here. Raise our maximum health. Any of that gonna matter? Unlikely. Alright, let's go for it. Can we immediately get on the mount? Answer is yes. Okay. So the way out of here is out of the cave. Back through town. There's that guy. Running away. Or could just be anybody else with the same mount. In theory. Let's see. Just going straight through the middle of town. Looks like a yes. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. La 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 la. Probably going straight through the middle of town. It's definitely a bold strategy. But if it works, it works. But if it works, it works. We also need to be slightly concerned about the fact that we are in PvP still. But once we get out here, it's probably mostly fine. Alright. I count that as a win. I mean, do we want to do Wailing Caverns while we're here? Isn't that over... Yeah, it's right over here. There's quests for that, though. We'll do that later. Somehow we made it. It's just it's the brazen approach of just going for it. Nobody ever expects you to just run straight through the middle. Strategy. 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 Okay. So, Crossroads, then Camp Drajo, then Bloodhoof Village, and then Thunderbluff. Should be doable. And we still need to find more information about the ones that are actually just in a place. Like, did we get something about Rage Totem? Did you say something about Rage Totem? I don't know. Get more as we head further that way. He might have said, but we didn't have time to look or something. And Tanaris. Cameras of Time, Oldham. There's Zul'Farrak, there's Gadget Zan, and then there's the whole place. Yeah, this road will take us over towards Crossroads. Just gonna be a constant PvP flagged shenanigans out here. It's probably fine. Torrent City has a place. Thunderbluff. Called Elder Rise. Gosh, that seems like the right spot. The Elder Rise. It'd be amusing if it wasn't there, honestly. Sounds like a reasonable plan. I'm mostly concerned about actually all the the bridges and getting up there in the first place. Could be a problematic situation. But we will worry about that once we get there, which is currently the plan. Just need to get through a few more here. If we get up to there, we can probably Hearthstone out. So we need to still do some stuff to the north and then fight paths down in the south more. So that should work fine. Bit of a mess here. Bit of a mess. Turns through the middle here. Okay, the Crossroads. It's wild that they have these. And you need to go into the middle of other factions, towns, and everything. Hello. Now they're mad at us. Time to leave. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for the rest of this right now. Slowly whittling down the list here. Very slowly. The horde place is still elves. And they've been a variety of things. It's like hanging out wherever they want. They're ghosts of elders. They can do whatever they want, probably. Probably. Okay. What a mess. What a mess. Then also, while we are up in Darnassus later, we'll be able to turn in this other quest here. That'd be nice. Get that off the list, yeah. Achievements 1 of 10. Presumably you could track 10 achievements by what that looks like. Not that we could track 10 of these achievements with how long the names are, but maybe if there were 10 more straightforward achievements. There's a pretty big place, too. Oh. Yep. Okay. Southern Gold Road. Indeed. Also do need to get further down this way. Into Thousand Needles. All that stuff too. There's so many places. This is gonna take a little bit. Well, really what's feeling like. This is gonna take a while. That's okay. That's okay. We do also have the other event going on here too that we need to do. World events up in the air. All these things. Don't worry about that later. At least after Countdoor, but honestly maybe after we just do all of them. Should be reasonable enough. There's the person we need here. We can't stick around to ask questions, unfortunately. See, that would make more sense. That would be very appropriate for the areas. That's okay. Now it's off the list. Still plenty. Still plenty more. Here. Just basically follow this path all the way through. Basically gets us where we're going. Village here, then the bluff. Okay. We'll just swoop back around this will be fine. Just get this done more quickly here. I'd be okay with that. Even if it is going to take a little bit. Honestly, subtract off... If we can get some actual info from some of these other elders, some information on where we need to be here. Although another one is in Mardon, so that also might take a little bit. That's fine though. Try to condense this at least slightly, because like we said before, we still have the Eastern Kingdoms one to do, and also Northrend and dungeons. It's just a lot. It's just a lot out here. Bloodhoof Village. Around the sides here. There's level 8. They're attacking. Where are they at? Bloodhoof Village. Stone Bowl Lake. Could be inside somewhere? That'd be unfortunate. It's looking possible though. Oh, the guards just running around. Further out this way? This complex over this way? It's also part of the village. Kinda sorta. No, there we are. Outside of the village. I mean, close enough. There we go. Oh no, 65 really. Ain't that something? Okay. Very good. Brave indeed. If they're not flagged for PvP, we can't do anything. Scout from below. See the quest mark? That's possible. Get some bit of reconnaissance here. As long as we get close enough to the quest mark. Should be notable. Let's see. So we mostly look at the map now. Let's see. All the way towards the middle here. It's way up there, possibly. There's the Valentine's Day event there. I guess Love in the Air event, whatever it's called. We discovered Elder Rise from down here. That's pretty funny. Go around. Technically counts as being in the area. You say it was surely like quest above or something. On Hunter's Rise. I don't feel like there's much here. So far. Oh. Definitely. As we kind of expected. So we just need to get up there. This way up there? There we go. Which direction do you go? You go kind of this way, basically. See how this hooks up here. So right over there, basically. There from here. Must be too cliff-like. I just need to go through. Do we go through this? It's like a yes. We were not in the right spot. Hey. This is flight paths or something. Got combat? Yes, we are. Yeah, 9 more. How do I get Elder Rise here? Get up this way. Just up through here. Y'all get out of here. Stun them all. It was really through this building. Okay. Like we saw before. I'd never been to Elder Rise before, so I wouldn't know how to get here. There we go. That works. That works. Let me get on the Drake here. Go more quickly. Elder. Complete. There we go. Get you out of here. Okay. That takes care of that. Where else do we want to go? Kind of go back to Darnassus. Maybe the easiest way to get to some other places. We're so far away from any flight paths or anything here. I think this would be the best way to go forwards. Kind of do want to stop off at the auction house. Maybe. That'd be alright. Or at least sell something somewhere. Should have plenty of things that we can't do anything with in this inventory. I mean, we can even stop right here. The innkeeper.
Hello.
Grab some goods. Sell some stuff. This. Eggs. This sword. I think we keep going. Just want to do this right now. We'll worry about the inventory later. We got rid of a few things. That's okay. Darnassus. Yeah, we need to get over to Dolinar. It's over there. Darnassus. This is where this event is at. I think we got dailies and stuff we need to do with here too. Okay, we will go to the auction house. We need to clear the inventory if we're just gonna start doing the other event here also. If it's dailies, that's probably gonna be something we want to actually be doing on a daily basis. Let's start by just dealing with some stuff here. Selling some things. These elixirs, sure. Silver bar, yeah. Silver leaf. Bit cheaper. Some potion. It's fine. Worth dealing with? Probably not. Let's kind of sell whatever it is for whatever it is. There's just not much market for a lot of these things. So sell what we got. We want these shards. Nobody wants these shards. Nobody is interested. Just gotta throw things on here. Not really worry about it. Nobody wants that. Want some mackerels? No, they do not. Healing potion for basically nothing. Bear meat, no market. Bolter cloth, pretty much no market. If the stuff comes back. Maybe wool cloth for anything else? Don't think so. What else we got here? Venom sack, no market. Mithril, we can work with that. Do you want to sell the clams? There's not really a market for it. Shadow gem. What's that? Just get rid of most of these things. Sodstone. Not a huge market. thorium ore. That should be better. Stone's not worth anything. Earth roots, sure. Decent size healing potion. Giant eggs, no real market. Let's look at some stuff in here. Got the crossbow, which is soulbound. Nice for soulbound, 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 sword. Buy and equip pants. So buy and equip means we can do something with it. Punch and bow, buy and equip. These boots, buy and equip. Soulbound, pants, soulbound, locate. Buy and equip staff. Very disenchantable. Soulbound wrists. Buy and equip pants. Soulbound boots. Soulbound nice looking mace. Buy and equip feet. Buy and equip boots. Soulbound tunic of the Dragon Slayer. Here's a pattern. Maybe it's really worth actually doing anything with here. Debatable. Depends what they actually go down for. Definitely some of these say they have auction prices, but they are incredibly low level greens. I don't trust that the best of times here, honestly. Try to sell that. Can't even sell these, it's fine. We're keeping these other ones for not so right. Worthless. Let's buy and equip. Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. Bible. Small egg, maybe. All kinds of stuff we had in the inventory here. All sorts of different kinds of essences here. Of varying values. Turn 3 lesser magic essences and 1 greater. Turn greater magic essence into 3 lesser ones. Also looks like that might be worth more, honestly. No result found for that. What's the vendor price? Yeah, that's about what I was going to put in for anyways. Strange dust. One more strange dust. Greater essences. Lesser essences. Uh-huh. These are totally worth that much. It's not gonna happen. We know it's not gonna happen. We don't want an egg. There you go. Who wants these rockets? I'll open up these clams.
It's still recharging.
That's just a fun time. Okay. We got a small little pearl here. And some clam meat. For 9 gold each. Uh-huh. Go back to what it said previously. A lot of these are just not going to happen. I'm not okay with that. Anything else in here worth thinking about? This ring, can't do anything with that. These rockets. If we find the rocket launcher, we can use that. Be alright. Let's get to a regular store here. Sell the rest of this stuff. I don't know if we need these anymore. I think we already did all those. This crossbow, soulbound, sheep, silver ore we need to sell. Milk, bear meat, soulbound, fish, gray, sheep meat. That was bind and equip. Doesn't matter. I mean, that's all assuming that we can even sell the stuff that it says it that disenchants into anyways. Which is debatable.
Balloon light your path.
Let's see, scoot this back in here. Okay. So, the silver. Do stacks of 11. I'll do smaller amounts since it's so expensive. And 2 more. Get rid of the rest of these crystals nobody wants. That should work. Okay, let's go look at the other event here. See what it wants of us. Look at the achievements we need for loves in the air here. We need to make 12 lovely charm bracelets. We already made 8. Use a handful of roses, pedal in each of the race class combinations. Very, very specific. Repeat the loveful location specified. Wintergrass mixed Ramus. Basin blacksmith. Ballerina of Karashi Arena. Open a lovely dress box with a lovely black dress. A book of red or even roses are in the loves of it. In the air celebration. A permanent paddle feet pet. Procuring a true silver shafted arrow. Shoot 10 players with the silver shafted arrow. With a trio of Chronicles apothecaries in Shadowfang Keep. Okay. What we got?
Talk to me.
A gift for the High Priestess of Elune.
Keep it real.
Make a lovely charm bracelet for High Priestess of Elune. I'm sure she'd be thrilled. We have a lovely charm collector's kit. We need to get the lovely charms collector's kit.
Hurry back. Glad I could help.
Fires bonus on scalpel and other tools allow a collection of lovely charms from worthwhile enemies. Collect 10 charms to make a bracelet.
Time is money, friend.
Okay, a lovely charm bracelet to Darnassus. Get a lovely Darnassus card and 5 love tokens. We're going to need to get the lovely charm bracelet for that.
For real.
It's gonna be a whole another thing.
What's up?
Out of classy cologne.
Be good.
And shortwear. How about make a little deal? Let's offer samples of our latest holiday themed prize. As nice options as we can. Should level earning some fantastic famishness. Trade 10 people with the Crown Cologne sprayer. We get 5 love tokens.
Have a good one.
That's fine. If I'm 10 people though. Love tokens for a lovely charm bracelet. Box of chocolates, bag of hearts, handful of rose. We need the love tokens to get all these things for the other bits. True silver shafted arrow is 40 love tokens.
Have a good one.
Boy. There's a puff of. Let me find some people. You? There we go. Just need to find NPCs that aren't already hit with the cologne here. That's a boat. We spray the boat? That'd be something. Here's a bunch of willing participants. Possibly targets. There's a whole pile of guys over here. Where are they?
I am listening. A shot fell out.
We'll be back for the warrior training later.
See you soon.
It's a process. It's a process.
Too far away.
There you go. I think the main problem is going to end up being the whole samples, the whole worthwhile enemies part of this. That's going to be something. We can turn that in here though.
Yo. Be
That's
good.
clone. Nice work, Eric Erickson. They'll be buying crown clones by the crate load. Now they've had a chance to try them. So something for helping us out. Love tokens.
Keep it real.
Yeah, we only have 5 of those. Need for goods at lovely merchants in every capital city.
Interesting.
We do need to save up for the arrow. shoot a player and quick queue a battlefield find them. There's no current non-combat pets. You need to get some arrows and you get the petals. Let's grab some petals here.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
You need a lovely dress box. Pity the love fool. We need 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Of course, there's 11. So you need to buy 3 sets of the petals here. Yeah, we're gonna need to get more of these love tokens here. It's gonna be a process. We'll do both of these. Wait, should I try to do the other daily? Figure out how we're gonna get these charm bracelets from worthwhile foes. I just need to go grind stuff. I suppose we could get that while we were doing the whole finding the elders in the dungeons here. Assuming any of that even counts. And I also want to go fire these rockets somewhere. Should be a good time. Either way, we got a few more guys to find here in Kalimdor. It's a process. Next time. Goodbye.